Joe Hebden with Adrenaline Fundraising, teaming up with TC East Middle School to kick off your cookie dough fundraiser today. During resource, you guys are going to get a packet, and I'm going to go through the packet real quick with you. But on there is very important, your student name and your resource teacher's name. And I'll explain why it's very important to you here in a minute. But in your packet, when you get it, there's an envelope. You should also have a yellow information sheet that we're going to go through real quick. And you should also have an order form inside. And we want to make sure that your name and your resource teacher's name is on that envelope in the form also. Very helpful. Your packet, inside, you're going to get an information sheet. We are teaming up to help you guys raise some money. All funds raised we use for facility updates, spirit activities, and equipment for East Middle School. Last year, you guys raised about $8,000. It's quite a bit of money. Helped you guys pay for stuff around the school here. So what we're going to do this year is we're going to do the same thing, kicking off our cookie dough fundraiser. What's very important, a couple dates, and I'm going to cover this real quick, and the prizes. All money and order forms are due on December the 2nd. Everything is due. So you guys have almost a month to sell, which is great. Everything is due. You have the delivery for our cookies this year is going to be December the 17th, which is a Wednesday, just before Christmas. So we're going to sell the cookies now, and you'll get delivery just before Christmas, which is huge. All checks, if they want to pay by checks, are the TCAPs. And what we do is when we do fundraising, we ask you to get a little prize to make it worthwhile for you. So here's what we're going to do this year. If you sell 10 boxes, we're going to give you a camel nap bag, pretty cool, with your name on it, both sides. Great for hauling books back and forth to class, sports activities, you can carry your stuff. That's if you sell 10. This year, if you sell 20 boxes, you're going to get the bag, but also we're going to give you a Trojan, Traverse City Trojan. We'll do this in your Michigan gold or yellow with your outline. We'll have your logo up here, and it'll have your name on the pocket, which is pretty cool. If you sell 20, you get the bag, plus you're going to get the hoodie.
Let us see that closer.
Closer?
We were just going to,
Yes.
I'm bring it a little bit closer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys will like that.
All right.
And it will be designed, it'll say probably Traverse City Trojans on there, so it'll be a sharp. Then the third prize that we always give you guys, if you sell 50, which is a lot, you get, for 50, you're going to get the bag, the hoodie, and this year we're doing a pair of Solo Republic headphones. Remember Michael Phelps, the swimmer? He was going to the pool, he was always wearing his headphones. Solo Republic, those are that's the brand. They're very sharp, pop off. You can buy different bands, different colors. Those are very nice. So if you sell 50, you're going to get all 3 prizes. So that's cool. You guys like prizes?
Yeah.
They good prizes?
Yeah.
Cool.
So wait, all 3?
All 3.
get
If you
all
sell
3,
50,
sell
you
50.
get all 3 prizes. All 3. Now, here's why I told you about the resource room is very important. We also do 2 other prizes. The top 6th grade, 7th grade, or 8th grade seller is going to get $1 per box sold. So say you sell 50 boxes. You're going to get $50 cash. You're going to get the bag, the hoodie, and also the Solo Republic headphones. Pretty good deal. Now, the resource teacher, the reason we ask you to put that on there, we are also going to do a pizza party for the top selling teacher or grade in each class. So there's going to be a top resource teacher 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So if you're the top selling class, teacher's name's on there, you guys will get a pizza party. So it's a pretty good deal. So that's why we want to make sure when you guys turn in your stuff on the 2nd, we've got to have your name, very important, and the resource teacher so we know what group. The reason this is important too, on delivery day, down the hall, I'm going to line everybody's resource teacher's name and all the students are set. So on the 17th, when you, after school that day, you're going to walk down, find your resource teacher, find your name, and there's your stack of cookies that you sold that you will then deliver. Make sense? That's what we're going to do. I'll do questions in just a moment. Now a little bit about our product, because I want to cover that. We are selling Simple Goodness cookies, same as we have the last 3 years here. There's 40 cookies in a box. 40 cookies, they sell for $16. Your profit is $8 on every box sold. So that's a pretty good deal. That's how we make money for the student activities, upgrades. If a teacher needs something for a classroom, they can go ask Ben, and that's where some of the money will come from this fundraiser. 40 cookies. We call them place and bake. They stack real easy in the freezer. Good for a year in the freezer. They're already proportioned cookies. They make a 1-ounce cookie. You take them right out of the oven, or right out of the freezer, throw them in the oven. 12 minutes, they're done. They're quick and they're easy. That's why people like the cookies. One thing that's really important I want to stress to you guys and gals, when you're selling them, do not walk up to somebody and say, will you buy? If they say no, the conversation's over. We always use this line. We only sold 20,000 cookies last year, boxes, so we know what we're doing. Would you please make a $16 donation to help out Traverse City East Middle School? In exchange for your donation, we're going to give you a box of cookies. That's when you pull out your flyer, put it in their hands and say, you have your choice between these 6 varieties. We have chocolate chip, peanut butter, snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, M&M, or white macadamia nut. They say, yes, I would like to help you out. We always close with, how many boxes would you like? If they want more than 1 box, we'll sell it to them. Get their name and information right here, write it down. So that's what we want you to say. Or would you please sponsor me? If you go up and say, will you buy? And they say, no, it's done. So would you please support us, or would you please sponsor me? Everybody here should be able to get the bag. 10 sales. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, the next door neighbor, people you know real well. That's pretty easy. Just ask them to help you out. I always say teachers and administrators, the reason being, if they have any bake sales, these are quick. In the oven, they're done in 12 minutes, they're finished. So it's a quick product. They're really good. People love them. Church members on Sunday is somebody else you can sell to. Nowadays, with everybody having the smartphones, take a quick picture of your order form, front and back, and just real quick send a text out to people you know, saying, you know, either Twitter, Facebook, or just a mass mailing. Hey, would you help me out? Trying to raise some money for our school, and you're going to get some neat prizes, right? Would you help us out? Buy a box of cookies. They say yes, you just have to drive around and collect the money. Makes it pretty simple, and you want to do that. Last but not least, Mom and Dad can take this order form to work and ask people there if they would help you out, and that's what we want. What is very important, your teachers and also Mr. Berger does not have time to track you guys down. So when you turn in on that order form, that's why I want you to take it home, make sure Mom sees it, and you read it over. On that form, it says all money and order forms are due on the 2nd. So that means if you sold 10 bags, 10 boxes, and you want to get one of these bags, there's $160 in that envelope. Because we're not going to track you down. Everything is collected because your cookies are coming in on the 17th, and you're going to deliver them right then and there. So we're not going to go collect the money at the time we deliver. Everything is collected up front. You go see Grandma tonight, she says, hey, I want to buy a box of snickerdoodles. Grandma, mark her name down, collect the $16, put it in your envelope. Very important. Remember, checks written out to TCAPs, or they can pay you in cash.